In this day and age, with modern technology fully entrenched in our daily routine, we are compelled to either keep up or keep out. This holds true even in the way we get our products moving. In order to stay at the helm and remain competitive, we continuously innovate, particularly with a market that is highly fragmented, with 1 million stores in over 7,100 islands, dynamic with new channels disrupting the balance of trade, and as ever-changing environment as the Philippines. We need to take measures, calibrate and recalibrate in order to keep our leadership position. Therefore, keeping competition out is imperative. Suffice it to say that when our market shares decline, competition advances.
Territory Planner is one of the functional modules within the RoadNet Transportation Suite. Territory Planner allows you to create sales, delivery, or merchandising territories and create efficient routes within those territories. It looks at what you are currently doing, how you are set up, how many resources do you have to cover all your customers. So, in effect, we are creating a replica of what you have. And then from there, we have a scoreboard that tells us whether how balanced your territories are. The workloads, which salesman goes to where, and the number of customers that each one would service.
If your product is not there, where else will your customers go, if not to competition?
We do not want to have our customers get the chance to move to the competitor because we are not able to deliver. How can we handle the last-minute orders of these customers?
Companies take action through their go-to-market strategies. These strategies should not only be responsive to the company's goals, but also properly address the needs of the trade. They will need to go back to the basics, their route-to-market strategies, and ask themselves, are our COV plans of the right quality? Are we covering the right stores? Remember that our coverage plan is our battle plan.
Territory Planner now will tell you, are they balanced? What are the variances between the small and the biggest territories? Are my salesmen given enough workload?
At the end of the day, 3 things are important. You hit the targets, you had a system that works to your advantage, and you go home happy to have done not just your job, but a great job. Doing things manually is a thing of the past. It is slow, inefficient, inaccurate, and does not allow for flexibility and scalability. When the responsibility of hitting distribution and sales targets for a particular area is put on your shoulder, you cannot second guess or rely on fate to go in your favor. You need precision planning. We are partnering with the best technology partners globally. Nokia, who has expertise in mapping, and RoadNet Technologies in territory optimization. Navtech True helps us create the most true-to-life maps, a 3D model of the real world. The rotating LiDAR collects over 1.3 million 3D digital data points every second, collecting details as small as letters on signs or lines of a crosswalk. True's highly accurate positioning sensors, such as GPS, IMU, and wheel encoders, ensure that the data is collected with incredible precision for every data point and every attribute within that data point. Sophisticated pre-planning and monitoring tools make the most of every road trip. Territory Planner's benefits are optimized auto sales and pre-sale fleet routes, balanced orders and lead times between routes, perform time window deliveries, optimized route paths, make route time and market more productive. The fusion of these two is represented by V-Link MS, soon to be relaunched as the dynamic IN1GO technologies in the Philippines and in Asia Pacific.
Noong 2009, nagsimula kami sa house-to-house operation. At that time, yung brand ops is covering around 15 to 16 million households annually. At the height of their deployment, we are deploying around 400 teams. Each team is composed of 3 team leaders and then 18 sellers. If you will convert that into a number, 400 team is equivalent to around 7,200 sellers at a time. So, imagine niyo kung gaano siya karami.
In Territory Planner, the first thing that you have to do is make sure that all your outlets are geocoded. We will have them on the digital map, plotted with their locations, and those latitude and longitude serves as your digital address on the digital map. Now, when you have these territories imported into the system, the current setup, you can see now where you are and where you are not. That means that you still have a potential on growing your business in the areas that you don't have any presence. Nobody is selling your product in this part of the region or of the market. Now, when you have your current territories, you now can look at this, and then you can start doing what if. I can look at whether I want to increase my resources, grow my business, make more territories, or just say, from the current setup, I want to create balanced territories. I want my salespeople to be working the same, getting more customers.
For us, this efficiency translates into fluid transactions, better coverage of customers and prospects, improved morale of salespeople, lowered attrition rate among them, reduced costs, enhanced face-to-face selling time, ultimately delighting customers, and leading to higher yield in terms of profit. It begins with complete territory immersion and database development by mapping the territory. Literally, the team will walk the area given, looking for outlets and faithfully logging the locations of these outlets into a tablet. Once everything is plotted into the system, the information is digitized with accurate coordinates. The digitized target stores for route coverage is optimized using advanced routing algorithms that have been developed, tested, and perfected in the last 3 decades to come up with high-quality coverage plans. To have infused a digital component into the process already eliminates a number of what-if scenarios in coverage planning. This tool has put a science into a task that purely relied on gut feel previously. Finally, they would have walked the route, not just the territory, upon review and validation. The task, however, does not end here. This tool is designed to allow for continuous improvement on the coverage plan, depending on factors that affect it. If done properly, this planning tool will deliver on the following benefits. Sales and distribution targets are achieved. Coverage is efficient, reliable, and stable. People work smarter, not harder. For many years, we have been experiencing a dramatic change in the way we do things. And where we are headed, we only have room for efficient systems. A new age is coming. It is not a choice. We have to keep up. Learn this new tool. Use it. Be efficient with it. Keep competition out.